Hi everyone, welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time here, my name is Detutu. Today we are diving deep into something that probably gives you nightmares if you live in Germany, the infamous SCHUFA. When I moved here from Nigeria a couple of years ago, I was shocked when my landlord asked for my SCHUFA score. I was like, my what now? Right? But before we dive in, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more about life in Germany. SCHUFA is Germany's credit score system, and it is run by a private company called SCHUFA Holding AG. It basically follows you everywhere you go in Germany. Wherever you go, SCHUFA follows. You want to rent an apartment, SCHUFA. You want a phone contract, they'll ask for SCHUFA. You want to open a bank account, they'll ask for SCHUFA. Once you are registered and you've completed your Anmeldung, you are registered in the SCHUFA system. Unlike credit systems in other countries, SCHUFA starts everyone at 100% and then deducts points for negative behavior or bad financial decisions. It's like starting with a full glass of water and trying not to spill any. It's pretty different from the US or UK systems where you build your credit up. As a new immigrant in Germany, you're going to be starting on a clean slate with no prior credit score. What are the things that affect your SCHUFA score, you might ask? Your payment history, for example. This is a huge one. If you're missing payments on loans, credit cards, or even your phone bill, your score gets affected. Another thing that might affect your credit score is credit accounts. It refers to how many bank accounts and credit cards you have. If you have multiple bank accounts or credit cards, this might be a great time to review if you really do need them. Credit inquiries. Every time someone checks your SCHUFA, your score reduces. I honestly don't get the idea behind this, so yeah. And also the length of credit history. This refers to how long you've been in the German system. There are a couple of things they don't tell you when you move to Germany. Getting your SCHUFA first can be a frustrating situation. You need a bank account to build SCHUFA, but some banks want to see your SCHUFA to open a bank account. Make it make sense. To maneuver this, I'll suggest you start with a Sparkasse or a Volksbank account. They're usually more friendly to newcomers. Also, don't rush to get a credit card. You can get a prepaid credit card first. It's easier for you to qualify for this, and it also helps you to build your history. How do you check your SCHUFA? You're legally entitled to one free report per year. You can go to the website I'm going to put on the screen here, www.meinschufa.de. Some landlord might not take the free version that you get annually, and so you might have to pay for a detailed credit check. In case of an emergency, you can also check at any post bank near you to get it on the same day. But if it is just for your own records, then you don't have to pay. What does the credit score say about your credit risk? So like I said, it starts from 100%. So if you're above 97.5, you're low risk. If you're between 95 and 97.5, low risk to negligible risk. And then when you are between 90 and 95%, you're in the range of satisfactory to increased risk. 80 to 90%, significantly increased to high risk. Then 50 to 80, very high risk. Under 50%, very critical risk. Yeah. I was curious to know the things that affects my credit score, and here are a couple of things that do not affect your credit score. The first one is your salary, for example, does not affect your credit score. Having no credit cards isn't necessarily good or bad. If you have one, it's fine. Just make sure you're paying it off regularly. Moving apartments frequently also does not hurt your credit score in any way. And if you're new in Germany and you're trying to build a good SCHUFA score, it takes time. My personal recommendations, you can choose to accept it or not, is setting up all bills on automatic payment. Most bank apps offer this feature. You need to find a basic credit card. You don't need multiple credit cards. Keeping the same bank account long term, and also avoiding multiple credit applications in a short time. So say for example, you already have bad credit. how can you fix a bad SCHUFA? Of course, you need to pay all outstanding debts, set up payment plan if needed. You can also request the removal of outdated information. Negative marks usually stay for like 3 years, so you might have to be patient to get certain like records of your profile. There you have it, everything you need to know about surviving the SCHUFA system in Germany. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, drop a comment below with your SCHUFA stories. I love hearing from you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.